Fitchburg Police say a vehicle backed into a building on Nesbitt Road, temporarily evacuating the business that was hit. According to the Fitchburg officers who responded yesterday, the vehicle backed into the building's air conditioners and gas lines. They say the evacuation was a precaution while MG&E assisted with the damaged gas lines. Half of the business had to close since that gas was shut off. Luckily, there are no injuries, citations, or arrests.